channel and welcome to York. So if I sound ridiculously like clogged up and sick, it's because I am. I've managed to come down with this cold that everybody is getting at the moment. I feel like everybody is so sick. But me and Keelan have had this anniversary trip booked for a while now, like a couple of months, so I definitely didn't want to miss it. So I'm powering through, but yeah, my appearance in this video I think is going to be quite shocking at times, so I am giving you fair warning ahead of time. So yeah, we've just arrived and checked into our Airbnb now. It's so beautiful and it was so cheap. Oh my gosh, it was only... I think this is quite cheap for what we got especially. It was £35 each a night. I was saying for 2 nights. And it's like a full-on house, like kitchen, living room and 2 bedrooms. I'll do you a little tour in the moment and I will leave the link in the comments of this video because yeah, it's so cute. The drive down was absolutely atrocious. It was so long. There was so much traffic. So I think in total it took us 6 hours and that was not including, at one point the time was we'd been driving for an hour and the time hadn't gone down. So in the end we just pulled over and went for a coffee because we were just like, we can't do this anymore. So yeah, I think it was like 6 hours not including that. So it literally took all day. We finally arrived, then we went straight out and grabbed some dinner. We went to this place, I think it was called Spark. I didn't have my camera on me, but I filmed a few little bits on my iPhone, so I will put them in now. That footage is quite literally atrocious, but it's all I got, but I would recommend it. It was really good, especially I think Keelan's burger was really good, and then I got the Greek, which I give like a 7 out of 10, but the vibe was good as well. So this is just a quick tour of our Airbnb. I don't even want to talk about the fact that I've managed to destroy the room in like the 2 minutes that I've been in here. But yeah, it is so nice. So this is 1 bedroom and then this is the 2nd bedroom. So we probably won't use that. And then I will just chuck the light on. Then bathroom, so nice. And then this is downstairs. So there's a big living room and then kitchen as well. So yeah, I feel like for the price we paid, I was so happy with it. It's really nice. So yeah, I think we're just going to chill out the rest of this evening. We've got a bottle of wine. And then tomorrow I will catch up with you again for our first full day in York. So can I just talk about this quickly? I don't know if this happens to anyone else, and I don't know if it's like a congestion thing, but anytime I get a cold, my face swells up and goes so round. Like, this was my first sign that I was getting ill because I woke up one morning and my face was like a balloon. I need some form of validation that this happens to other people and it's not just me, because it's not the vibe. It is not the vibe. Unfortunately, it's quite a rainy day in York today, but what we're going to do first is head to go and look at the Shambles, which is where it's apparently, well, I feel like there's mixed reviews on this, where everyone says that it's what Diagon Alley is based on in Harry Potter, but then apparently J.K. Rowling came out and said that it wasn't. But anyway, I looked really like it, and there's a ton of really cute Harry Potter shops as well. Then after that, I think we're going to go and have a quick look at the Minster, and then we're going to head to, it's Christmas like time, so it's Christmas in actually like 3 days now. It's come around so quick. So there's all the Christmas markets up, so I think we're going to go and have a look at them as well. Okay, we did go and have a quick look at the Christmas market. I feel like I'm quite over Christmas markets because I've just gone how busy they were in Bath. So I think that what we're going to go and do instead is, we went to this food court yesterday and it was, a lot of it was shut up, but there was like a Krep place and a burger place Keelan wants to go to, and I want to get a Krep, so I think we're going to head there instead. Okay, so I may or may not have completely forgotten to film that before I shoved it down my gob, but it was so good. Keelan actually hates crepes. Like whenever I want to go for one, he will never come, so he actually went and got something else to eat, and he had a bite and said it was the best one he'd ever had. So I would I would highly, highly recommend. It's our anniversary today. What's been the best part of 7 years with me?
Getting to feature in your videos every so often, that's my favourite part.
Before this, he literally, as I got it out, he was like, I don't like being in it, don't film me.
And now I'm in it.
So we've come to Brew and Brownie, which has been, since I put my Instagram that I was coming to York, probably the most recommended thing in the whole of York. Keenan is something of a brownie snob, so he has just ordered a brownie, so when he arrives we'll do a full review of it. Okay, so this is the brownie. It was pretzel and salted caramel.
Really, really good start texture-wise. Almost perfect.
Almost perfect,
Really
so out of 10.
creamy, yeah, rich, yet packed together. I think the worst part about brownie is when you bite into it, it's almost cakey. You want a really solid, soft, rich, firm brownie, and this gives me everything I need.
Wow. Glowing review from the brownie connoisseur. Final word?
8.3 out of 10.
Oh, okay. Last time I came to York, it was actually so busy. Me and my sister, we tried to come and have coffee here first thing in the morning, and literally we arrived at opening time and there was a queue down the road, so we didn't actually sit in, we just got one to take away. It was so good. But because I've just had that chocolate Krep for lunch, I don't think I want another chocolatey thing, so I've just got coffee. So I got a latte, and then Keenan went flat white, and then his brownie. Look how cute your latte
It's a really good brownie.
Oh, can I taste that? So we're now just heading off to do Hole in the Wand, which is basically like Harry Potter themed like mini golf. I'm so into Harry Potter. This is so my thing, and not really Keelan. Right, bets now on who's gonna win. Keelan needs to wrap my anniversary gift. We bought this wrapping paper. I've never been hit so many times by something in my entire life. So we've just come out the Hole in the Wand. I actually thought it was so fun. Yeah, I thought it was really good in general. I was the winner. What do I get for winning?
Well, it was actually Sarah got a hole in one, which is probably the coolest thing she's ever done.
Yeah,
and
literally.
Then I got the most you can get on that hole, so that's what killed me.
Yeah, I won. I thrashed Keelan. I always thrash him at stuff like this. He's meant to be the sporty one. He actually plays cricket, and we went and did this cricket thing in London, and I beat him on that as well.
Did you?
Yes.
Don't
lie. I beat you. So this evening we are heading to the Everyman cinema. We love Everyman, and apparently this one in York is really nice. We're actually going to see The Holiday, the first Christmassy film, but it's 6 o'clock now, that's not till 8:30, so we're just going to head back to our Airbnb, probably just chill out. I think we're going to give each other our anniversary presents. Yeah. So we are just back from Everyman now. Oh my gosh, it's so late. It is almost 12:30 at night. The film, it just didn't start for the longest time. They ran like this set of ads twice. I don't know if it was a mistake or something, but yeah, it was such a long intro. But I can't remember if I said this earlier or not, but we went to see The Holiday, which is our favourite film ever. It's actually the first film that we ever watched together. So it was really cute and sentimental and like a nice thing to do on our anniversary. Because I am the worst person at making any of my vlogs cohesive, of course I didn't film the Everyman. To be fair, it was dark outside, and then when you get inside, I'm never sure when you're actually in the cinema room whether you're allowed to film, so yeah, I didn't get it out, but I do love Everyman cinemas. I think if you're in York and you want to go to cinema and want to have like a bit of like a special kind of date night, I definitely recommend the Everyman. Good morning. So it's our second day in York. We actually have to head home later on this evening, so we're going to try and like cram in as much as we can into today. So yeah, plan is Keelan has found this cafe and bakery that he really wants to go to, so I feel like that would be first stop for some breakfast. Then after that, I want to walk the city walls. So I can't remember if I said this or not. I came to York maybe like a year and a half ago with my sister, and we walked the city walls then, and it was so good. So I want to do that for Keelan. Then also with my sister, I did the York dungeons and like a ghost tour as well, and those two things I would so highly recommend. I've been trying to convince Keelan, but he's really freaked out by all like the ghost stuff, so I think, and I guess I've already done it, so I think we're going to leave that this time. And then the other thing that I want to do is go down to the waterfront. I also wanted to go into the Minster, so again, I did that last time, so it's £12 to go in, but you do have to book in advance, and I don't know if it's because it's like a couple of days before Christmas, but it's all quite booked up. But yeah, that's really amazing. So we need to check out our Airbnb, so I basically have all of this to tidy up. It is, okay, so apparently it's officially 5 minutes ago we were meant to check out. Keelan's only just getting out the shower. We are always the most disorganised people when it comes to checking out of hotels. I don't think we've ever checked out on time. Had coffee at that Flori place that Keelan had found. It was really, really cute. So I got a pan chocolat, he got like this mushroom pastry thing, and then we both got a coffee, so that was really nice. Now we're going to walk back into the centre of York. My camera ran out of battery, so I got cut off, but so we got pastry. Now we're walking back into the centre, so we're going to walk along the city walls.
Camera ran out of battery, how would you film again? Like generally, like just...
I obviously meant my card was full. Sorry, my memory card came up as full, so it cut me off. But yeah, so we went for pastries. Now we're trying to walk back into the centre of York, so we're going to try and walk via the city walls. We've just come across part of it. Apparently the whole thing takes 2 hours to do the entire circuit. We don't know what point we've joined, but it's only meant to be a 20-minute walk back, so yeah. Bookshop, which is right by the Minster actually, and it's 5 floors and it's all second-hand books, so it's really cute actually. So if you've come to the Minster, definitely pop in here as well. End to that last section. It actually started pouring it down with rain, so we just literally ran really quickly in the rain back to the Airbnb to pick up our stuff because we now need to head home. I've just put it into Google Maps and it is showing up as, I'm not sure if that's going to work, a nearly 5-hour drive, and that's not including any traffic, and we're also obviously going to stop to get coffee and petrol and things, so I think we have a very long evening ahead of us. I've changed into like comfier clothes and I've taken all my makeup off because I'm one of these people, if I need to like sit in a car, I will never in my life sit in a car in jeans. Like even if I only have like an hour's journey, I will like bring like joggers with me or something comfortable, and I will like take my makeup off, I'll put my hair back. Like, I have to be comfortable if I'm driving. We are actually so sad to be leaving because we have had the absolute best trip. It's a bit annoying that like I'm still feeling a bit sick, but other than that it's just been absolutely amazing. I would so highly recommend York. It's just so beautiful. Like, that's what kept amazing us the entire trip. Everywhere you go is just stunning. Like, it's such a lovely place. We're literally now talking about moving here, so watch that space. But yeah, thank you so much for watching as always. I think my next video is going to be back to my Australia vlogs. This is going to be a little insert in the middle, but I wanted to get this up because it's quite like Christmassy and cozy, so I wanted to get this up while it's still that kind of vibe, and then I'll be back to my Australia content after this. So I'll hopefully see you in my next video. Bye.